Self-Storage, conveniently located near the Harmon McDonald's, offers fully covered loading and unloading area with individual pin-coded gate and door access. Call us today at 648-7867 for more information.
Hafade and good morning, Guam. I'm Jason Salas. Thank you for starting your day the KUAM way. This is Fit AF, what we do every single Friday, getting you out, getting you active, having some fun. And we are in God's country this morning. We are in the heart of the southern part of the island. I love coming down here. We are at the Onward Talafofo Golf Resort, our home away from home when it comes to this time of the year, because next Saturday we are having the KUAM Charity Golf Tournament. It's an annual event that we always do. We have so much fun. And I got some friends of mine. We're going to give you a real quick golf lesson first with a somewhat familiar face. I'm going to show you, except we're actually going to use a golf club, but somebody you may know is practicing her swing right now. Before we hit the links, we're going to take you on a real nice moving tour, so we're going to take you along. If you've never been here, we're going to check out the front nine, but I believe somebody we know is working on her form right now. Sabrina Salas-Matanani is perfecting her tee-off stroke. Another good buddy of ours, Melker Menabusa. Mel, always good to see you, bro.
Good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, now you've been a golfer. You've been involved in this. You've been involved in so many different sports on the island. Would you say this is probably
the best game ever?
Okay, very, very
and
good.
A very hard game to master, for sure.
Okay, you're not only battling the elements, you're not only battling the equipment and whoever you're playing against or with, it's also like a test of your own result.
No, just the course itself. Just the course itself, it's very tough, but yeah.
Okay, and I believe the warm-up phase is over.
Yes.
How you doing there, partner?
I'm good. A little tired. That was heavy. But I think Melker's going to show me, how to hit a ball now. Yeah, try. No, you're going to have to hold that.
Okay, so Mel, what are you giving her? Are you having her workout with woods or are you on the irons?
Well, she pulled out a 5 wood. I'm just playing around with 7. But I think for Sabrina, just, watching her swing the club a couple of times, I think as we just got to go to the basics and fundamentals and just basically how to address the ball, how to use the club, and with the lie, so you don't want it to be sticking way too up or leaning forward. You want to have a nice athletic stance, and you want to keep your swing very simple. You want to keep your head down. You want to make sure you got to interlock your fingers and have a good grip. Without a good grip and a bad swing, you're going to have a bad shot, a terrible shot, right? So just basics and fundamentals for Sabrina. Yeah.
And I think there was a communication barrier in the beginning, but she's getting the hang of it now, because when you said, play the ball where it lies, it's not hit the ball lie. It's hit the ball on the lie. Yeah. That didn't work in the pre-show. It doesn't work now. Okay.
Okay, so I'm kind of practicing. And so now I'm going to try and attempt to address the ball. Right? Address the ball. Okay, so
this is an award-winning journalist right now, practicing her swing. I'm going to get out of the way.
Mel, are you okay?
You're fine. Just keep your head down. Keep your left eye on the ball.
Watch out. I might hit somebody.
I'm good right. I'm good where I'm at. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Let me get out of here.
Okay, here we go.
That's not the kind of cauliflower you want on your ears, Mel.
True. Head down, left eye on the right side of the ball. Don't kill it. Just trust the club. Let the club do the work. Yeah.
I trust you.
Okay, so we weren't looking at the ball. Yeah, we're just warming up.
Now Sabrina Salas-Matanani on hole 1, the 5.
Good swing. You have a good swing, but you're trying to kill it. So when you're trying to swing really hard, it's gonna take you off balance. Okay, so just don't kill the ball. Just trust the club. Let the club do its work. Head down. Nice.
Yeah. Hey. How did that feel?
Felt good. I hit it.
Did it feel natural?
No, it didn't.
Okay, I've got a motivational technique for Bree. Pretend the ball is me. Oh boy, this thing's gonna go about 500 yards. Okay, now we want you guys to jump in on comments. Cheer on Sabrina.
Head down. Relax. Left hand on the right side of the ball. Right.
Man, this is hard.
Yeah, it can be. Golf is a tough game. Wait till we get out there and you start sweating. Nice. It's contact. You had a good shot earlier. So try one more.
Okay, one more.
Head down. Relax.
You got it, Bree.
Relax.
There you go. Hey. Okay. Unofficially, I haven't checked the comments yet, but if anybody from the LGPA tour has any comments, or anybody want to give our tour card and everything like that, Michelle, we know you're watching right now, so jump in with your thoughts.
Show 'em how it's done.
Oh, there you go.
Try. I can try.
Okay.
Let's go see. So I got a 7.
So we got the man right now.
No. I bet there's a bunch of golfers watching like, Milker, you suck. You don't even know how to play.
Hey, it's an interactive show, everybody. If you have any comments, look at that.
On the bullseye.
No, I was lucky. Good try again.
Good. You've been golfing since 8 years old, so. Wow.
Occasionally.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm ready.
You're ready. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna have a little game. Well, be a one-sided game for In the Mix. So you're gonna want to watch that next week Thursday. But I just wanted to stress that the charity golf course is going to the Special Olympics Guam, and so they're a great group of people. I know we're gonna become partnering with them this weekend for Trench Challenge, but yeah.
And we actually have a QR code, so we're going to bring that up. And if you guys want to have online registration right now, if you're watching on your computer, you may be watching on your laptop, all you got to do is break out your phone. If you have an iOS device, like an iPhone or an iPad, just launch the camera application that's native to the OS, aim it at the screen. It's automatically going to detect that and automatically send you to our registration page. We want to see you guys come out and hit the links, and I believe I'm being ditched. So it's like high school all over again. There you go. There's a QR code right now. So scan that, you guys. Make sure you just hit that with your camera. And you can register for the KUAM Charity Golf Tournament. We want to see you guys out there. But we are splitting up our team right now. We're continuing the stream, so don't go away, everybody. But we are going to go check out our pal Ronnie, Ken, and I. And we are going to take you guys on a live stroll through of, I believe, Ken, I think we're doing the front nine?
Yep.
All right. Insightful commentary right there by Ken Nicholas. So Sabrina's going to go film her segment, which you guys can see next Thursday on In the Mix. Okay. And I know Ronnie is... Oh, there's Ronnie. Hi, Ronnie. So my buddy Ronnie right now,
How you doing?
the operations manager here at Onward Telefofo. Thank you for having us today first.
Our privilege to have you guys here. Yeah.
Okay, and it's a great day to go out and check out the course right now. Yesterday, maybe not so much because it was really, really raining, but it looks fantastic out there.
Crazy weather yesterday. So, the course is still in tip-top shape, regardless. Yeah. We
Okay,
have,
so
yeah.
I believe we're going to go on the front nine. That's always been my favorite because you get to go through that super cool tunnel. You get to really see like the southern rolling hills, the skies.
We have also the hole number 6, where we have the man-made falls and the replica of the Talifofo Falls.
Yep, I like
Yeah.
that one. Okay, let's go. Okay, and also if you guys are environmentally conscious, these carts we're using are completely electric. Take that, Tesla. Yeah, this is the closest I'm ever going to get to a Tesla. So. Okay, so what? Okay, apparently I'm driving. Okay, so we're going to the front. Yeah, look. No sound whatsoever. Okay, so that's Melker, that's Mike Villagomez, our cameraman extraordinaire, and Sabrina going there. And how long have you guys had the electric carts now, Ronnie?
Oh, about since like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, the technology at the course here has always really impressed me as a nerd. I mean, look at this wonderful screen. How big of a screen is that? That's what, 13 inches?
Yes, 13 inches. So this is you can see the yardage of the golf course. Okay, it's like a gadget for the golfers to see the yardage, how many yardages they're gonna shoot. Yeah.
And a couple years ago when we did the KUAM Charity Golf Tournament here, we actually took a drone and we flew the drone through this tunnel, and the shot was amazing.
Yeah, I remember you guys had a photo shoot here before, right? Yeah, the drone. Okay, this is the only tunnel here.
There's a little bit of an accidental man-made waterfall right there. We just. And for those of you who are wondering, the tunnel we just passed through, that's if you're driving through, you're going into Talefofo Village.
Yes,
You're actually driving right over us right now.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, this is the only tunnel here in Guam.
Yeah. Just gotta look at that. It's a beautiful day right now. And so
the golf course is originally, designed by 9 famous PGA golfers. Then it was renovated in 2005, 6.
Now-
without changing of course, the original design.
Okay, and Ronnie, do you know these? I'm sure as the operations manager, you know each one
Oh.
of the holes by heart by now.
Well, not really. We have some like Ford, Sorensen, you know.
Okay, so again, if you are going to come out and play,
Ski.
if you play the KUAM Charity Golf Tournament, which we really encourage you to do, we want to see
It's
you guys come out.
actually- Yeah, it's actually, you know, it's over there on the.
This is a 459-yard par 5, getting right off the bat. So Sabrina and Melka are getting started out. Oh, how did they get that map? That's cool. Oh, there you go, course map.
We have pro golfers here.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so do you guys mind if we're not playing through? We're gonna video through. Thank you. All right, good luck, guys. Okay, so hopefully Sabrina's slice or hook isn't so severe that it knocks us on the back of the head. So we're gonna go ahead and just take you guys on a little real-time tour. Ronnie, how long have you been here at the golf course?
Oh, since the first owners are since 1995.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, we're still here.
What is
I
it
love
like?
this golf course,
Yeah,
yes.
what is it like to actually manage a golf course? Because it takes a lot of people. You obviously have to deal with the
Yeah.
elements.
Well, as an operation manager, I'm in charge of like 20 people in the clubhouse. I'm in charge of actually on the customer service side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not on the course maintenance side. So
And now this is something that is distinctly Guam. Only on Guam will you have chickens on the fairway. That is awesome. We got some nice hens, and they're just finding some nice shade. You guys mind if we play through chickens? Okay. And again, Rami, we'll be back here next weekend. Once again, you guys are very, very gracious to host us for our tournament.
well, like I said, it's our pleasure to have you guys here, and especially you guys have this annually, right?
Mhm.
Yes. You know, thank you for your continued support to this golf course. We're proud to say that we're one of the best golf course in Guam, if not the best, condition-wise and playability. Okay.
And for a northerner like me, it is really worth the trip because you come down here on a really nice day like today. There's a good breeze.
Yeah, we're it's a non-stop. We're always putting a lot of beautification on the golf course and changes to upgrade the golf course.
Okay, here's something that just because I'm a dork, I want to mention this. How hard is it because we get so much rain on Guam? You have to have like a proper drainage system and
Yes,
like
correct. And that's a non-stop challenge for the golf course maintenance. And we have ample enough drainage in the golf course that that will make the condition playable, regardless of the heavy rain and all.
yeah, and the fairway and the greens are so perfectly manicured. They just look so amazing, and I'm sure the rough presents its own challenge, like when it rains very heavily too.
Yes, sir. And like I said, we're continually, upgrading the golf course. We're correcting what's not to, so the golf course will have an enjoyable, golf course.
Okay, so for those of you who think like, oh, okay, well, I've been watching for a couple minutes now. We're halfway through the course. No, that was just hole 1, you guys. Remember, we said 459 yards, and I've done this course a few times more as video production than as a player. I think I've played here twice. It's always a lot of fun.
Twice? You should play here more often, sir.
I definitely should.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, wait. Yeah, go ahead.
And there are some signature holes in addition, right, Ronnie?
Yes, signature holes. We have the one on number 6, like I said. Number 6, it's where or number 5, where we have the island green. The green is actually surrounded by a lake.
Okay. I know this is one of the holes where we took our drone last time. This is a 168-yard par 3. So you go from a par 5 to a par 3. Regardless of your level of skill as a golfer, this is going to challenge you right now. We have that beautiful water hazard right there.
And okay, I'm sorry because our fountain is not working right now. I think.
Yeah, normally that would be like a big water spout, right?
Yes, sir.
No, this is
I think
beautiful.
it's caused by the power outage last night. Front way.
Ronnie, how often do you get to actually like play the course? And you're taking care of it. Or?
My friend, I've been in the golf course for so long time, but I honestly I'm not a I'm not a good golfer.
Oh, well.
I just know the trade. It's you know.
Well, I'm sure you get employee discounts if you ever want to pick it up.
Of course, obviously, we can play for free. Thank you. Onward.
So make sure to hit that QR code, you guys. Scan it right now if you're watching us on your laptop, or you can go to KUAM.com and actually download our registration form. And you can register because we want to see you guys out. Showtime is at 12 o'clock. Two-man best ball format. Okay, and this is Ronnie. I gotta say, this is my favorite part right here. This bridge.
It's a wooden bridge, and it's been here since 1995. So it's really it's really a nice feature of the golf course.
And although like the fairways and the greens and everything had to be engineered and taken care of, we're basically going through like the jungle the way it used to be way long ago.
Yes. Thank you. Well, we can also find not only chicken here on the golf course. Like sometimes we can see iguanas.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. And,
So we get monitor lizards that are coming. I know there's always like frogs and toads that come out after it rains.
There you go, sir. And also like wild pigs.
Okay.
Around, especially at the end of the day,
So
around
that
5, 6 o'clock.
Okay, yeah. Tiger Woods doesn't have to deal with that.
Yes, sir.
You get those feral pigs out on the golf course, man. That makes for an interesting challenge. Now, obviously, you can have professional caliber level tournaments here, Ronnie. But for young people just picking up the sport of golf, we're expecting there's going to be a lot of teens and a lot of youth groups to play in our tournament next Saturday.
Yes, sir.
How is it to actually learn the game of golf on a course like this?
Well, this is not really this is playability here is it's not like tough like Mangilaw. This is it's more easier golf course than Mangilaw. So it's good for the younger golf course to start with this golf course.
And over there we see some of I believe that's some of the houses on nearby on Paradiso Estates, I believe. Some of the.
Yes.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
That's one of the things about this golf course too. It is incredibly photogenic. So you see like a lot of the players before they actually play their lives, they'll go out and they'll take selfies, get some shots as this gentleman is. So.
Hi, domo.
Hi, say arigato. Okay, so the sport of golf, Ronnie, even if you're, not a player like the two of us and everything like that, I mean, golf etiquette is something that everybody
yes.
knows. So,
Very
for people that are just picking up the game, or they may play for the first time at our tournament again next week, what do they have to know about respecting, course etiquette when other players are playing?
Well, like I said, this golf is a gentleman's game. Respect the course, and the golf course will respect you. Because this is the golf course is everyone's playground, okay? And we encourage all the players not to drive on the fairway, unless, of course, if they have this handicap certificate that they can have access on the golf course. But otherwise, please keep it on the car path, so we could maintain the nice condition of the golf course, pristine condition of the golf course. Yes.
We are on now. Hole number 4. I was going to tell Ken right there if you want to get a shot of this beautiful map, but why not? Because the thing's right there. Nature is in front of us, so we go from a par 5 to a par 3, another par 5, and this one is 491 yards out if you're teeing off from the men's tee.
This is straight par 5, so it's kind of easy par 5.
So you have to have a really, really good game off the tee if you want to make up strokes on this hole, my friends.
You can have your longest drive competition here, if you may.
And way off there in the distance, there is that man-made the falls,
There
right?
you go.
That's gorgeous.
Man-made.
Ronnie, what are some of the challenges to being able to take care of like these obstacles and on all of this background that's made to look like it's natural, but you guys have to keep it in tip-top shape?
Yes, sir, and it takes a lot of money to keep it in shape, best condition. Okay, it's like this sand; these are not cheap sands, and of course, with this golf in Guam is like year round. Okay, and so we have to. That's a challenge for the course maintenance. So we have to, put a lot of, money and a lot of manpower to do the course condition, to maintain the course condition of this golf course.
Remember, guys, when you come out to the golf course, you have to wear a collared shirt.
Yes, sir.
Don't pop your collars. That's that's so 2011. But wear a collared shirt. Again, etiquette.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Those are huge trees right there. Oh, those are gorgeous.
Well, we have a lot of. We're still putting a lot of beautifications here in the golf course. We're adding more flowers, so as for tourists to enjoy.
Okay, so let's let looks like this gentleman is going to pitch from way out.
Ask these guys to keep it on.
Now I remember when golf carts used to be fuel powered. Being able to play through was actually a real challenge because
Sir, すいません。カトドロだけです。すいません。
and again just asking respectfully asking if you can move through well, because I mean there is no bigger faux pas on the golf course than to actually make noise during somebody's backswing.
Well, as like I said, I've been here for the longest time, so I can speak a little English, comprehend a little. I mean, Japanese. So I can comprehend a little bit. So we don't encourage our staff to. It's not a must for the staff to speak Japanese, but at least the gesture, the politeness, how you say things to the guests.
Are Japanese still the biggest?
Yes,
the
sir.
biggest market that comes out here from off island?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Because we get a lot of like Korean visitors, a lot of Russians these days too.
Japanese about 80 to 90%.
Who plays the best golf though of all the tourists?
What do you mean?
Like who's got the best golf game?
Oh, well, the tourists. Well, of course. I don't know if I have to say that.
Maybe Japanese?
Maybe Japanese.
Yeah, okay.
Some Koreans right now. Koreans is stepping up, I believe. The Korean ladies.
So we are driving on the course with you guys in real time, and we are.
So this is the par 5, hole number 5, par 4, and it's this is
There we are.
island green. Okay, the green is flat green surrounded by the lake. So this is one of our nice featured hole in this golf course.
So while we continue to drive, we are making a drive for registration for our golf tournament that happens on October 5th. Show up at 12 in the afternoon. You guys can sleep in, come out, have a fantastic afternoon of golf. We're going to make it really, really fun for you guys, as we do each and every year. And of course, it's to benefit our friends at Special Olympics Guam. We love helping out Carol Piercy and her staff there. They do amazing work, and we are just so honored to be able to give back to those athletes. Oh, wow. Okay, now I know, Ronnie, that there's always been a myth here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, anybody need the bathroom?
And our bathroom is, mind you, it's air conditioned.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I may have to check that out. Just check out okay. Come for the golf, stay for the air-conditioned restroom, all right? Okay, but I want, Ronnie, I got to ask you, and I'm going to put on my reporter hat right now, right? I'm going to get all serious with you. There is a rumor that on the back nine, when you go like really down, really low there, I know there's a man-made lake there. Rumor has it that there's an electric eel in that lake. I've heard that for years now. Can you confirm or deny that?
I deny it. I deny it. But I admit there's some players have seen a big eel down there. But
Okay.
not necessarily electric eel.
So you guys can have the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland, all right? We've got the Onward Talafofo Golf Course electric eel.
Because we have the lake for the longest time. So
That's on the other side of the course, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, how many acres?
This is about 122, 23 acres.
Oh man. Tell you what, I gotta take a selfie here, guys. One moment. Go ahead and do it for the gram, and now you do it for regular. And I got to get that fountain in the background. Okay. Permit me a moment's narcissism, all right? Yeah. What's the latest someone can actually start a round?
7 o'clock. Sometimes it's really fully booked. We can start it at 6:53.
In the evening?
No,
what the latest?
The latest.
Yeah.
Latest is like 5:30.
Oh wow!
5:30, sir, yeah.
Wow, that's even surprising. I didn't know people play that late. And usually, like a round, even for really good players, if they play the entire 18-hole course, is like a 2-3 hours.
Yes. The regulation is like 4.5 hours for
Wow.
Over here, sir. Oops.
Okay, don't do that if you come out. Okay, so we're coming up on lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7.
Okay, and it looks like we have a. Oops.
Sumimasen.
Now Ken, who's running our camera on, he actually speaks fluent Japanese, so I wonder if we can strike up a conversation.
Really?
Oh, conversational Japanese, right, Ken? Okay. How much Japanese do you know, Ken?
A little. I know a little Japanese.
How do you say you know a little Japanese in Japanese?
I don't know. I don't know that much.
Well, basically, if you say something, "shitsurei shimashita."
Or skoshi dake.
No, I've heard you speak Japanese, bro. You're very, very fluent.
So we have this tree near the green. This is what we call the Tautamona tree.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So this will serve as make the golf course have a difficult shot for this number 7 green.
Okay, and
It's right in the middle of the.
Yeah, and for you local golfers out here, make sure that you respect the course, you respect golf etiquette, but we also respect our ancestors. So you want to hit over the Tautamona tree. Do not disrespect
Yes, sir.
the spirits. And I'm assuming that tree was here when you guys first put the course
Oh,
together,
yes,
and so you
ever
just
since-
kept it,
yes,
for
just kept it,
out of respect.
Out of respect. It's very sacred tree for Guam residents.
And of course, if you start playing on the back nine, and then you make your way around the front nine, this is a test of endurance now because you've been out in the sun maybe at this point 2.5, 3 hours. You're really trying to get every single stroke, get your score down.
But they can always take a break, lunch break after 9 holes. So,
Yeah. What food have you got for us at the clubhouse?
well, we got lots of different cuisine, like international cuisine. We have the curry, our famous curry rice.
Okay, and they got curry. Ken
Similar to Manila.
Pretty much, sir. Yes.
Ken loves green curry. He tells us all the time at the office.
I like Japanese curry. I like the curry here.
And our restaurant is open to general public. We're open from 6 to 3. Okay.
Okay, so this is hole number 8, and this is how far out are we for this? This is a par 4.
Par 4.
Par 4. Okay, as luck would have it, check that out, you guys. Right up on the
Pop up on the screen.
right now. Very savvy advertising right at
So since we're on hole number 8,
That's like Facebook level advertising right there. It actually tells you what awaits you at the Okay, so we got ham and cheese sandwich, seaweed and salmon,
Spam,
onigiri.
sushi.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to try some of that spam musubi, you guys. Yeah. Okay, Ken's going all out, like full on entree. Ronnie, I've always appreciated your salad bar. I like your salad bar. It's very good.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Okay, I gotta ask you. This is such a treat for Ken and I because we come out here. It's a Friday morning. You know, we're hanging out with our friends. Does this ever get boring for you? Actually, taking the course.
No, not totally. Like I said, it's our pleasure, and it's my job. Yeah, to always check the course and make sure everything is
Oops.
set for the tourists.
Okay. Speaking of course etiquette, I got to do something. You got to take care of the course. I saw a divot there, so I got to take care of my friends here at Amor Talafofo. Yeah, there's a big divot here, so they're taking care of us next week, next Saturday at the KUAM Sports Charity Golf Tournament. So we got to help get this place in tip-top shape.
Sir, we're
Okay.
staying at the golf course.
Yeah, and no charge, Ronnie. Upstairs, more chickens. Possibly we can see the chicken on the menu at the.
Possibly that.
Maybe.
That's the daily special.
Well, that is literally a free range chicken here if he's on the fairway. So, okay, and now we're on the ninth hole.
9 hole, yes.
Is that Sabrina?
I believe so. Yeah.
Right, that's Sabrina.
Yeah, that's the one that just.
Oh, yep, that's him. They're on 9, right?
This is a hole number 1. Sir.
Oh, they're still on 1. Okay, she's gonna be
We
out here.
also have this, concrete shelters here.
Hmm?
The pro golfers.
Hey guys! Oh, look at how Sabrina's concentrating. She wouldn't even wave at us. That's focus right there. Man, I want to play now. Yep for a round, Ken?
Yeah. I don't know how to play golf, but
I know we're gonna be here way longer than 3 hours. I can guarantee you that.
I can log my overtime. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful course. I can't wait to see this next week Saturday at our golf tournament. It's a 2-man best ball. October 5th, you can scan the QR code that I'm going to pop up in the screen in a little bit so that you can sign up online. It's going to be a fun time Saturday, and I think we have a late start time, 12 o'clock. So, should be interesting. Ronnie, any advice that you can give to people showing up on Saturday? Maybe this is their first golf experience.
Well, I'm inviting all the golf club that were regulars here in the golf course to come out and support this KUAM tournament on this Saturday, October 5th, for a good cause. And hopefully we have a good weather on that day. Otherwise, please be ready. Bring up your umbrellas, and it's gonna be rain or shine, right?
And now, once again, for my favorite part. Back to the tunnel.
And 2-man best ball is like a great format for like a starting golfer, right? Because your partner can kind of carry you through the course even if you are not very skilled.
Correct. Yes.
So we're gonna get like a lot of business people to come out. Hopefully even some schools. Man, I hope we get like some of the junior golfers out here. There's a lot of people on Guam that play golf. A lot of people just think it's it's only for like the really really rich people. But there's a lot of people that play, and golf is very affordable to play.
Yes, sir, and definitely. And I just want to add that we have we have 4 tournaments in October, and we have also the Academy of Lady of Peace. We have the GSPA, and we have the Guam Women's Chamber of Commerce in October.
So tell you what we're gonna do as we as we wrap up, we've taken a bunch of pictures over here. You get a great view of the hole number 10. So, yeah, Ronnie, thank you so much once again. Yeah.
My pleasure, sir.
So this is the practice putt if you just come out here. So again, showtime is 12 o'clock for us. Come by around like 11 or something like that. Get some putting, get warmed up. Have a couple adult beverages, and we can come out all the way here because there's an incredible man-made lake. Talk about photo opportunities. The green is amazing. And you just get this beautiful shot of Talafofo right now. Like, you can't put a price on this. Ronnie, I envy you so much. This is basically your office. What a view. What a way to start your morning. And what an amazing chance we have to do some good in the community. So Ronnie, thank you so much once again. We really, really appreciate your time. And we really enjoy working with you. We're very honored to have you as a partner.
Well, I'm looking forward to help you guys this coming Saturday.
Okay, and we will see you next week. And we hope to see you too. So remember, that QR code's still up. Go to KUAM.com if you would like to scan that. Scrub back on this video. We popped it up a bunch of times. You guys can scan that too. Please register. I'm just going to take in the view, guys. Thanks for starting your day the KUAM way. We'll see you soon.